Kelly finally made it here with her alfalfa. Look at that big bunch of alfalfa, will you? I mean, look at that big bunch of alfalfa. Oh, I'm just going to let that run here for a second while I go ahead and get that check. All right, Benelli's going to go out and greet Kelly. Kelly Elmore. Got a pretty good alfalfa business here, I guarantee you. And boy, the deer are going to really appreciate this in this cool weather. No doubt about it. Apache's out here waiting. I'm going to go help them unload. Come on, Jimmy. Mostly you're going to shoot video while they unload. Dang, that's a bunch of hay. Yeah. We're going to get some rain. Benelli, get down. Get down, Benelli. Get down. Get down, Benelli, get down. Come here. Come here, buddy. There they go. That's why we're getting you out of the way. Yeah, did you see it run when they fell? You might not have been quick enough. You might have been a pancake. You might have been a pancake. Just as I was walking out here, I said, I'm going to go help them unload that. And then I sort of laughed at myself. And I said, I think I'm going to go watch Kelly. And watch Kelly. Watch good looking alfalfa, isn't it? Man, oh man, oh man. That's going to, I tell you what, they're going to like that right now for sure. They are going to like that right now for sure. And do the same thing, let her fall. Yep, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, they're going to be happy about that. No doubt about that. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I like it. I like it. There's a guy down there around Dixon, I think might be some kin to Carl Buchanan that has irrigated alfalfa. I don't know. I don't know where he sells it. I think he ships it off somewhere. That's kind of like tearing things up there in Apache. We're good at that. Yep. Apache, how would you like to load about 1,000 bales of that in a trailer? I don't know. Of course, they probably load that, even do all that by machine now, even on those size bales, don't they, Kelly? Yeah, they ain't no more throwing hay up on the I'm telling you, haying used to be, and you know, guys are making like back in the days, I've heard people talk about 15, 20 cents a bale or something that they'd make, and you know, of course, 15 cents went a long way. Now it's not worth picking a dime up off the ground unless you just want to have some change in your pocket. But I guess it's all relative. You almost stacked that one, Apache. Huh? You almost stacked that one. That almost went in the stack over there. There's old fat boy out there with his one antler left.
Yeah, I think he lost it yesterday.
No, he didn't lose it yesterday. He lost that one 3, 4, 5 days ago. Huh. He still got one.
Yeah, he still got one.
Now, he lost that one here while, you know, it's been gone several days. That's what's so amazing about that one hanging in there.
I just noticed on yesterday.
Yep. Well, you know what? Look at those deer. They smell it. Yeah. They smell that alfalfa. Look at them over there. They're gonna come get in the back of your truck, Kelly. Be a good place to deer hunt. Just sit on the back of your truck, huh? Go out in the woods and sit and wait. They smell that alfalfa a long way off. Well, they're smelling it, no doubt about that. No doubt about it. I was afraid that rain might get going. No telling what kind of situation it might be, but it's 30 degrees. That's the warmest it's been since like last Saturday or something, isn't it? Just leave that one laying there, yeah. We'll get that one distributed out pretty quick here. I appreciate it, Kelly. I got a check here for you in my pocket. Okay, there we go. 21 bales of alfalfa. That alfalfa is $18 a bale, which is pretty expensive. But that 18 bales will last us quite a little bit. We'll give all the deer in the pen some every single day. We'll put some out for the deer out in the yard every single day. They actually come around and smell it. Apache's going to start distributing it out right now. Now, Benelli will eat everything, so it wouldn't surprise me. Yep, look at her there. Look what she did. She carried that alfalfa over to split ears. See what she did? She got some alfalfa and run over to split ears with it. Well, that's a pretty smart dog. She's going to feed split ear some alfalfa. That's awful sweet of you. That is awful sweet of you, Benelli. So why won't she play with me, boss? I want to play with her. She just turned and walked away, didn't she, Benelli? Huh? All right. Oh, me, that's funny. That is funny. Benelli, come here. Benelli, come here. Come here, girl. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Apache's going to go feed the deer. Yeah. Apache's carrying some of that fresh alfalfa out to the bucks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bucks out there right now. 6 bucks maybe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 bucks out there. And let's see how they like that alfalfa. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. TC says, I remember that alfalfa. Yeah, buddy. That's going to be so good for them. It provides a lot of heat this time of the year. And, of course, alfalfa is very good for them. They're getting after it right now. All the deer we got on the outside here we'll be feeding, as well as the deer in the pens. We already threw some over here to this pen. We're going to be putting some more in there. And we'll be feeding it till we run completely out, which by then it will be warm, we believe. And hopefully everybody enjoys it. Oh, one horn fat boy, yeah. Benelli, come here. Benelli, come here. Come here, girl. Come here. It's okay. Come here. Apache's going to go feed the deer. Yeah. Apache's carrying some of that fresh alfalfa out to the bucks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bucks out there right now. 6 bucks maybe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 bucks out there. And let's see how they like that alfalfa. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. TC says, I remember that alfalfa. Yeah, buddy. That's going to be so good for them. It provides a lot of heat this time of the year. And, of course, alfalfa is very good for them. They're getting after it right now. All the deer we got on the outside here we'll be feeding, as well as the deer in the pens. We already threw some over here to this pen. We're going to be putting some more in there. And we'll be feeding it till we run completely out, which by then it will be warm, we believe. And hopefully everybody enjoys it. Oh, one horn fat boy, yeah. Okay, it's still pretty cold out here. The wind is letting down a lot, but I'm going to go ahead and try to give these deer a few. Come here, Split Ear. Split Ears is not too afraid of Benelli. And also, here you go, baby doll. There you go. And also, I've been giving them carrots pretty much every day. Apache, he gives them something to feed. Apache can't even make it from his house down to the, there you go, guys. There you go. Apache can't even make it. You can see they're just not too thrilled with Benelli around there. And that's probably going to be the same as we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw a few carrots out there, let them have it. We'll walk on up to the other pens. They can just do whatever they want on the carrots, share them, or whatever. Little Whitey, he's wanting to come up here and eat a carrot out of my hand. He's kind of hoping I got apples. Oh, me. Can you see that little girl there? Look at her up on the fence. Oh, she's trying to lick his face. He's just wanting carrots, and she's wanting a friend. Now, I don't know what's going to happen when they get out. If they're gonna when we let little Whitey out, I don't know. Isn't that something? That's funny right there. Little Whitey says, "Get out of here, you little pest! Get out of here, you little pest!" Well, I'm not going to be able to take him up there to the other pen, so I don't know. I think I will. I think I will. They gotta meet Benelli at some time. They meet the little girl sometimes, so I think I'll take her up there. Little Whitey is not paying a whole lot of attention. Said, "All I care about is carrots, boss. I'm not really worried about that little black dog. That little black dog don't bother me too much at all." Oh man! All right, there's y'all some out there. I still got. I may have to go back and get some more carrots. I think I still got plenty. I had a full 2-pound bag in there. Little Whitey gets. Oh, you want to play so badly, don't you? So badly you want to play, yeah. She's trying to lick him, kind of kiss his face, trying to get him to do whatever. He don't want to do any of it. He said, "I am interested in the carrots," and that's about all. Let's take a little walk up through the woods. Take a little walk up through the woods and go up there and take a look at the Forrest. As we take this walk through the woods that I knew that little Benelli would love, and she is loving it. She's running and jumping and having fun in all the leaves. But as we take this walk through the woods, you'll notice that most of the sleet, which is what was on the ground that looked like snow, most of the sleet is gone when we're out here in the woods. You look over on the road, look over there and you see the white on the road. It's still on the road and covered with a glaze of ice, and yet the ice is gone. The deer running out through there. That's a buck. Couple deer. I thought I saw antlers on one. I might not have. Those are wild deer running that we just jumped up out here. Those are some that perhaps come to the house, probably not. I think those were 2 does it looked like, or either that or bucks that had lost their antlers. So it's probably a 1/4 mile up here to the pens. Normally we drive up here. I walk up here a lot because I like walking through the woods, and Benelli just loves going in the woods. She's just having a ball. She saw the deer running over there, and I can see both those deer standing over there right now. Come here, Benelli. Leave them alone. No, leave them alone. She's going to have to learn not to mess with the deer. You see the taking off there running. And Benelli's not knowing what to do. I'm learning all this, Jimmy. I'm learning. Okay, I knew it was a bad idea to bring Benelli over here. These deer have never seen Benelli, and Benelli has never seen these deer. So this is all brand new to her. But there's Mr. Forrest over there in his big, beautiful rack. Look at him here just a little bit. Now, he may come on over here to me as he hears me talking. He's wanting to come over here to me, and I don't know what he'll do with Benelli around. Let's see. I'm going to throw a carrot or 2 out there over the fence. Now, we might not be able to have him eat out of our hands, but we will at least be able to throw a few out there and see what happens. These deer are going to be, they're nervous about Benelli, and of course she's up there with her paw on the fence, anxious. Now, I don't know if Mr. Forrest will remember Beamer enough to know. She'll remember Beamer, that Beamer's a friend, and this is just a miniature Beamer. I don't know if she'll remember that or not, but you can see there he's come over here pretty close. I'm going to get over there and see if I can get him to walk over here and eat. He might not. There you go, Forrest. Forrest is going to come and get him a carrot off the ground. We get a nice look at his antlers there and see he's still got both of them. That's the big deal, is he's still got both of them right there. Beautiful deer. Not going to be too much longer. I'm going to let him drop those antlers, I think, before I set him free and let him run around the house. I think he'll be fine. He's going to go over there and eat some more. He's looking beautiful. He's kind of a little cautious of that little black dog. Benelli, of course, wants to be friends. She's down here messing around. Wherever she is, I can't find her. She's so close. Where are you, Benelli? Looks like a big dog there. Oh, yeah, she wants to get up there. You can see she's just wanting to play with Forrest. Forrest, he doesn't want to play with anybody. He just wants to eat. We got a nice look at him, though. We can get a really good, pretty look at those antlers. He's had them in the dirt and mud. You can see he's been using his antlers to scrape the ground with them. He's still a pretty wild little rascal. He's going to come up here a little closer. I'm going to see if I can get him to eat out of my hand. Let's try. Okay, let's see what happens. He's not acting like... Come here, Forrest. Come here, buddy. Come here, Forrest. There you go. Yeah, he's not going to... He's just not wanting to come up here with that dog there. I can't blame him. Get back. Get back. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Here you go. Get down. You get down. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here, pal. Come here. Forrest, here. Come here. Come here, Forrest. Well, the does are all does are all nervous. So he's going to be nervous also. So I can't blame her. I shouldn't have brought Benelli. I knew better than that. She's going to have to get a little older so she won't be so excited. She's never seen these deer here before, so she's thinking of taking me also new friends. I'm going to throw a few more carrots out there for them they can eat while I'm leaving. But you can see how nervous they are. The babies in the other pen, when we went by that pen, they acted the exact same way. They were very, very nervous. So I'm just going to throw some out there in the pen and let them have them, and we'll see. We'll see how everybody gets by. But, okay, that's going to wrap up this week's deer video. And you'll notice one thing that we did not see. We did not see Whitey. And you probably have already figured out, we mentioned a little bit about it's a big time week, a big time week, but we had some heartbreak in this week also. And that heartbreak is Whitey. That heartbreak is definitely Whitey. We lost Whitey this week to a combination, I think, of the infection, the fact that he was losing weight, probably wasn't nearly as strong as he needed to be, and then these single-digit chill temperatures that was out here. I want to do a separate video and talk about Whitey, so I'm just not quite ready to talk to him. I'll try to do it maybe in the next 3 or 4 days. It's a big loss to lose Whitey. You know, Whitey and Bazooka were brothers that Chris hand-fed when they were babies right here in this pen behind me. And we lost Bazooka to an infection. And then we basically what cost Whitey his life was an infection. He was a 3-year-old deer. I got his actually, when we loaded him up, one antler fell off. That's how close it was to dropping. And we actually just managed to get a hold of the other one and pull it off. I probably would have, and I've got both of his antlers. I want to do a separate video, and I'll try to show it Tuesday night. We don't show a video on Tuesday. We show every other day but Tuesday. We don't show a video on Tuesday night. So I probably just wanted to do a video. I might get in the boat building and get all 3 racks he had his first, second, and third year and show you the way they changed through the years and talk a little bit about Whitey and what we think might have been the problem. We had the vet out here, Cade, looking at him, and Cade gave us some new medicine. It made him better for a while, but then we just could not get that infection killed. So we'll be doing something talking about Whitey in the next 2 or 3 days. I'll try to get that on Tuesday. I'll try to get that on Tuesday if I can, but when we lose a deer here, especially one that we've had for quite a while like Whitey, it's kind of like losing a pet dog or a cat or something like that. It's losing a member of the family. And so it's a sad deal. It is heartbreaking. We have to keep in mind that they are just animals. They live and die. Whitey may have lived a lot longer than he would have ever lived in the wild. We know that, like we said many times, the coyotes get about 40% of all the fawns. So most of them never make it past just a few weeks old, or a good majority, not 40%, not most of them, but 40%. And I think the figures are probably higher than that in areas where they got a lot of coyotes. And hopefully the trapper still hasn't come around because of the weather. Hopefully he'll come sometime before this week's over. And we'll visit with him and see if he can't get a lot of these coyotes and bobcats caught that's here. And maybe also do a little work on the beaver and otter. That we've done a lot of work on those ourselves, but with Joe Arms, and but he's just so busy with all the other stuff he's doing. So I'm going to end this video rambling around here talking about Whitey. We'll try to do a video and talk about Whitey and show his antlers from all 3 years. And he was a mighty fine buck. We got little Whitey up in the pen by the house. We'll be turning him loose here pretty soon. And we've got a lot of other little Whiteys running around, both boys and girls. So Whitey will live on forever, just like Bazooka and the other deer that over the years that we were not able to keep alive. So guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, I do love deer, but I do love you.